this next thing, what I wanted to do on my 535 is going to be a MHD flasher, and I wanted to do this as long as I got the car. But before I'm going to do this flash, I have to change my spark plugs and also coils, because if you don't do this, you're probably gonna have a misfire, and my car is overdue for new spark plugs anyway. So it's probably like 50,000 miles on my spark plugs right now, and I still have original 123,000 miles coils. I'm gonna have to do this first, and then I'm gonna start messing around with flasher. Also, I wanted to point out that this is the version for N54. They have version for F series and G series, and I already purchased I'm gonna show you licenses. Let me show you guys licenses. And I purchased flasher for N54 stage 1 and also the flasher itself. I'm gonna do this first and then we'll continue. To change spark plugs on BMW 535 with N54 engine, it's very basic operation. You just have to remove a whole bunch of plastics, engine cover of course. Then with your choice of spark plugs, you need a very thin walled 14mm spark plug socket. So this one was like $17. I bought it on eBay, and it has a spark plugs holder, like a spring inside. And with spark plugs there are many choices. I know people are very different in what you select, but like I said, my car has very old spark plugs and I'm gonna go with Bosch. New spark plugs are in, new coils are in. The only thing left is to start the car to check if everything works, and then I'm gonna reassemble my cowls. I'm about to start flashing my car with MHD flasher stage 1, and this is my setup. I'm gonna have everything here. I don't want to sit in the car for approximately 40 minutes. That's usually what it takes flasher for the first time. And let me start the car, and we'll see how it's gonna go. I have ignition on, heater off, also engine lights off, and let me start MHD flasher. And let's do this. Let's see what we have. Yeah, stock map. Okay, so we're gonna do stage 1, 91 to 95 octane, and you have to select your transmission. It's automatic in my situation, and it says full ride is from 18 to 38 minutes. Let's go, guys. Okay, and there should be countdown, which will tell you how long you have to wait for this to be complete. The car just threw a whole bunch of errors, which is normal, and you just have to wait until it's gonna do its thing. Yeah, so there is a progress bar. Yeah, it says 36 minutes. So I'm gonna pause my camera right now and come back when it's gonna be like 99% done. My iDrive throws a whole bunch of error messages like malfunction in transmission, in drive, but I believe it's all normal. The MHD tuner will clear all the codes if you will have any, and the dashboard on the cluster looks like a Christmas tree right now. There's like everything. And now you guys can see it's not in minutes but in seconds. Less than a minute left. I hope everything goes well, because this is my daily driver car. I have to drive it to work, and if I'm gonna screw it up, I'm gonna have to Uber to work, which is not good. Some people say that it all depends on the cable. Some cables are much faster, and I'm not sure. It's my first time doing this. Okay, the car is doing a whole bunch of noises. Yeah, and it says success. Turn off your ignition and wait 30 seconds. Took 37 minutes and 36 seconds. Last night I successfully flashed my car with MHD flasher. This is a N54 version. Let me turn the car on. For this one we have to disable the climate control, and also lights are off. Let's start MHD flasher, and my car is already flashed. It shouldn't take very long. I just wanted to show you there are some options. So if you click on this one in my example, and I have to select automatic, and then it's gonna talk to the car. And also there are some options, and see, this is only takes 2 minutes for some changes to take effect. And let me just show you guys. I selected this one, and I'm not gonna do this, but it just tells you all these options you can select and program to your car, and I think they are great. I'm not going to do exhaust burble because I have a stock exhaust system. It's not gonna do much, and the only thing I will do the cold start noise reduction, and other than that I'll probably do something later. So let's just go back and click map right, and usually it takes approximately 2 minutes for this to finish. Yeah, the car will do usual resetting, and there in the footwell you can see that cable is flashing. That means car is talking to the phone or phone to the car, vice versa. Yeah, the whole bunch of error messages just popped up, but you have to ignore them. It's still recommended to connect your car to a battery charger, but 2 minutes should be fine. If you have a strong battery, 2 minutes should be okay. And after I'll finish this, I will drive my car and I will tell you guys my experiences and if I feel any difference. It's supposed to be adding about 30-40 horsepower, but I have stock intercooler, stock downpipes and stock exhaust, so basically my car is stock except MHD flasher. So we'll see how it's gonna work. And here we have it, flashing ECU 100% complete. And let me just follow the instructions. Turn the car off for 30 seconds. Let me start the car. Just open the garage door. And here we have it, guys. Driving my 535 station wagon with MHD flasher. Stage 1, or it's more like stage 0.5, I would say, because like I said in the beginning that my car has stock exhaust, stock intercooler and stock downpipes. But I just drove my car for about 20 minutes to warm it up, and I already can tell you guys that after 2000, maybe like 2300 RPM, 2300 RPM, the car feels totally different. It's like no turbo lag like it used to be, and now I'm in a sports mode. Let me push. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot quicker than it used to be, and like I said, the turbo lag that it used to be here, like around 2000, 3000 RPM, is gone, so car feels a lot quicker. It's not as quick as my X5M, of course, and I'm not trying to make it as quick as X5M, but it's definitely more responsive than it used to be. One of the main goals why I wanted to do MHD flasher is to get rid of turbo lag, and I definitely achieved this. Probably continue modifying my car as a performance wise. Maybe I will install bigger intercooler, catalyst downpipes, and probably I'm gonna do something to the exhaust. I don't want to do it super loud because this is a daily driver, and you know, driving a straight exhaust car every day is kind of annoying. I'm probably just gonna stick to that because my transmission is automatic, and unfortunately I believe mine is 19, if you know what I'm talking about. So this is like the weakest transmission they had in 535 for that year. Yeah, unless I'm gonna go crazy and start modifying this car and getting like a manual transmission. So we'll see how it's gonna turn out. Yeah, car feels much faster. Yeah, I'm already going a lot faster than these roads allow me, but I already can feel the difference in the gas pedal, and the engine responds way quicker to the gas pedal than it used to be. Just got back from Portland Greyhound bus terminal, and my M-Style bumper was delivered from Chicago. And in the end of the first video, if you guys noticed, I showed you bumper. It was a gray one, but that one did not work out because it needed so much work. I figured it was cheaper to buy a different one than fix that one. Over here you guys can see M-Style skirts. Actually, I'm sorry, these are not M-Style, these are real M5 side skirts. And let me get everything out. We're gonna open this plastic wrap and see how this bumper looks like. And these are the real M5 side skirts. I'm very happy that I got them super cheap, and they are in excellent condition. I see only one like deep scratch, where is it, right here, that can be easily fixed during prepayment preparation or prepayment process. Yeah, and there is like a little bit of scratch over here. Yeah, this one can be fixed as well very easily. And here we have it, guys. It looks a little bit scary, but because it's a black color and these scratches are not super deep, they are very easy to fix during prepayment preparations. No scratches like, you know, that require super heavy Bonda, but just little here and there. But I probably gonna have to fix these license plate holes, because I'm gonna have another solution for license plate mount. And also you can see that has this groove over here. Replicas don't have that. Other than those small scratches, the seller noted that it's missing a couple of tabs. Let's take a look and find those. Okay, yeah, I see one broken tab right here. Yeah, and on this side as well. And also one broken tab over here. Yeah, but other than that, this is original, not replica, M-Tech or M-Style front bumper, and it looks great other than those scratches. But like I said, because it's a black color, it looks more scary than it would be like on a gray or white bumper. And you're probably gonna ask me, what about the rear bumper? And the problem with rear M-Style bumper for station wagons, it's very hard to find one. So I already ordered the replica one, but unfortunately it's gonna come in approximately 5 to 6 weeks. They only ship like 5 bumpers at a time to United States from Asia, and I already did like a prepayment or deposit for mine, and it's gonna take approximately 5 to 6 weeks. And yeah, I'm gonna just paint the front bumper, skirts, install them, and then when my rear bumper will come, then we're gonna come back to that.